Our Community Advisory Committee plays a key role in the commissioning process, and they make sure that a community perspective is provided in terms of when they are reviewing potential service providers. Our Community Advisory Committee is comprised of a mix of consumers and community representatives, and the reason why we do that is to make sure we are reflecting a consumer's perspective and journey of what they've experienced, as well as making sure that we engage with community representatives who are there on the ground working with patients amongst the community to provide a different perspective on what we do as well. And they come from a broad range of geographic locations in terms of the industry that they're in, and as well as their experience and interests.
I'd like to just, emphasise the importance of community engagement, particularly in primary health care. Health professionals are very good at their skills and their clinical roles, but they don't necessarily understand how communities work or what the community priorities are. So we're making a determined effort to engage communities through our community advisory committees and through other means in the decision making and governance of the PHN.
From the beginning, the Primary Health Network saw the need to involve community. And of course the community are always keen to be involved in their own health issues.
Being able to, raise questions and have points considered in the, the assessment and implementation of services that the PHN are a part of that may not have otherwise been asked, because I'm working in the community and got a finger on the pulse of what's really going on, and what gets in the road of people accessing services. So that's been really rewarding for me to, feel as though I'm actually being of use for the broader community and having some input.
When you just apply health services across the board, they don't necessarily meet community needs, and they're unevenly distributed, and there's still gaps between the different services. So this gives us an immense opportunity to do something really positive in a good way in rural communities.
Well, it's a two-way communication. They're able to suggest things to the board of the Primary Health Network, and the board is able to ask the Community Advisory Committee for advice on certain issues and topics that they may be interested in.
Being Aboriginal, and for my community, I wanted to put our feedback into that group. So I'm glad we joined, because a lot of stuff that I've got out of this advisory committee in presentations and that, I take back information from this group and tell the community, because we have monthly meetings. So at these meetings I can put all this health information into the community.
I think our primary healthcare service will be the better informed and have more improved outcomes because of the contribution communities and individuals are making on our behalf.
If people are interested in finding out more about the Primary Health Network and about the Community Advisory Committees, the best thing for them to do is to go online and have a look at People Bank, which is a way the community who aren't necessarily on a committee or an advisory group can actually give feedback to the Primary Health Network.